Gonna wait one more minute. Why is this so weird? There we go. Great. And if I somehow stop what I'm doing to come over to the computer, it's to admit people into the room. So just continue what you're doing. Don't need to stop. But we will go ahead and get started. So we're just going to stand up. I'm going to pull away. Awesome. Oops. Great. So we're going to start standing. A little bit of more of an active warm-up today. We're going to start with a walkout. So you're just going to bend those knees. You're going to walk out and to that plank position, bending your knees, and then you're going to walk back up. And we're going to do 8 of these. So go ahead and bend your knees, walking out, bend your knees to walk up. Great. So let's go for 2. 3. 4. 4 more. 5. Good. And 6. 2 more. 7. 1 more. That 8th one, you're going to stay out and to that push-up position. You're just going to push your hips back to a nice downward dog. So really stretching it out, feeling a really nice stretch here. Good. From downward dog, we're going to roll back into that plank position. Back to downward dog 8 times. So go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Is this a workout or
7,
office call?
1 more, and 8. Good. Go ahead and drop those knees down. We're going to take your right foot forward. Knee is going to be right on top of that heel. Right arm, hand inside of that foot, palm to palm, spiraling up, keeping that left arm straight. Keep bringing your focus up to the ceiling and back down. And we're going to do that 4 more times. So go for 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Same thing on that left. Left foot forward, left hand inside, palm to palm, spiraling up. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Another little spiral here, but this time we're going to have our forearm down on the floor. So we're still on our knees here. Let's go ahead and place that right hand back behind your back here. We're rolling up that shoulder, so we're trying to spiral that shoulder up to the ceiling and back down, and we're going to do it 5 times. So we're going to go for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Switching sides, so my right arm goes down, my left hand goes back behind my back, spiraling up. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. We're going to go on our backs. We're going to do 2 more things. So I like to do glute bridges because it helps us engage our core. It's not only for the glutes, it's also for our core. So feet hip width apart, flat on the floor, arms by your side. We're just going to do regular bridges up and down 10 times. So squeezing your butt up to the ceiling for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And since we're already here, we're just going to warm up the core with some slow bicycles. So I'm going to place my hands back behind my head. I'm going to reach my opposite elbow to my knee. My bottom leg is hovering, and I'm going to switch sides. Good, and we're gonna do 20 total bicycles. So we're gonna go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Great. We're gonna get started. So we're gonna have 3 exercises for our first circuit. And sorry, I'm getting my timer set. So I'm just going to quickly show you those 3 exercises and then we're gonna get started. Each exercise is going to work for 30 seconds and we're gonna do this round 3 times. So first one, you have an option to do a diamond push-up or you could do a regular push-ups or if diamonds are a little too much for you. Both of these can be either done on your knees or in that full plank. So I'll show the diamond one first. So the diamond one, you basically want to make a diamond and your elbows are going to be more tucked in toward your torso. So if I'm here, Siri, I'm going to set my feet back. My elbows are going to be tucking in really close to my torso. These can be done on my knees too. If that's too much for you, I just want to have your hands right underneath those shoulders and you can give me regular push-ups if you'd rather work regular push-ups. For your second one, you're gonna do a single arm row using whatever equipment you have. So if you have a weight, you're gonna have 1 foot forward, 1 foot back, keeping that back nice and flat. You're gonna squeeze your elbow back to row that weight up to your high hip bone about in level with your belly button. If you don't have a weight but you have a band, same thing. You're just going to step on your band. The other foot here and pull up. Cool. After that, we're gonna go on the floor for a hollow rock. Your hollow rocks, you can either have your knees bent onto the ceiling or you can bring everything out extended, but the idea is to lift your hips up and then you're gonna rock back and forth. If you do want to make this challenging and you have a lighter dumbbell, you can hold your dumbbell over your head if you have a lightweight and you want to use that. But we're going to go ahead and get started with your push-ups. Again, each one is working for 30 seconds. You can either do a diamond push-up or a regular push-up on your knees or in your full plank. Go ahead and get set up. We're going to get started in 3, 2, 1, and push up. I'll show you the diamond push-ups here. See, my elbows are coming really close into my torso. So I'm engaging lots of my triceps here, as well as that chest. Keeping my drop down to my knees if I need to. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Then you're gonna stand up. You're either gonna grab your bands or your weight. I'm gonna start with my right arm. So I'm gonna set my right foot back, weight over my left foot. We're going to row in 3, 2, 1, and go. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Switching sides. Other side. 3, 2, 1, and go. If you need a little bit more support, you can have a table or a chair and you can place your hand on that table. Last 5 seconds here. 3, 2, 1. Weights to the side, you're going right on the floor into your hollow rocks. So choice to hold a little weight if you want to, knees bent or fully straighten in 3, 2, 1, and go. So my tailbone does lift up, and I'm then sitting onto my tailbone, but I'm balancing, controlling that movement because I'm not letting my heels touch the floor. Last 3, 2, 1, and rest. Awesome. So that was round 1. Take a quick sec. We're going to go back into your push-ups. Awesome. So go ahead and set up. Second round of push-ups, either regular or diamond. Choose what works for you in 3, 2, 1, and go. Make sure your body is moving in one piece, so it's not like I'm coming down and I'm somehow doing some sort of a body roll up. We want to move, basically if we were a board, that board is going to be straight down and straight up. Last 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, rest. Great, we're going right into your row. I'm going to start with my left side. My left foot is back. I'm rowing in 3, 2, 1, and go. If your weight is a little bit too light for you, you can add a pause at the top. 3, 2, 1, rest. Switching sides. My right foot is going to go back. I'm rowing in 3, 2, 1, and go. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Right into the floor. You got your hollow rocks in 3, 2, 1, and go. So again, if you need to make it a little bit easier, just bend those knees in and raise your hands towards the ceiling. More compact position. If you want to make it harder, then that's when you try and extend everything out. 3, 2, 1, relax. Awesome, you guys. Go ahead and grab a quick sip of water if you need it. If not, prepare yourselves for your last round of push-ups. All right, getting right back into it. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Halfway. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Awesome. Starting with whatever side you want to start with, just make sure that same foot back is the one that is growing. You got 3, 2, 1, and row. Ten seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switching sides. Last side for your rows in 3, 2, 1, and go. Nice, you guys. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. On the floor. Working those hollow rocks in 3, 2, 1, and go. Make sure you're breathing. You got it. 10 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Awesome. As you're resting, I'm going to show you your next 3 exercises. Again, each one's going to work for 30 seconds. We're going to do a shoulder press. I do not have a dumbbell that's light enough or heavier enough. My kettlebell is way too heavy to shoulder press. So I'm going to be using a band, but if you have a dumbbell or a kettlebell you would like to use, feel free. If you have a dumbbell, it's going to be nice little neutral grip here, pressing up and down, each side working 30 seconds. If you have a band like me, I'm going to step on my band with 1 foot or 2, doesn't matter, but my band is in the palm of my hand here. I'm going to press straight up here. For your second exercise, you have an option to do a bird dog or a bear extension in your alternating sides. So what this looks like, if I'm doing bird dog, my knees are going to be underneath my hips, my hands are going to be planted on the floor. I'm going to extend out, back in, out, and back in. Just the arm and leg moving. If I'm going to make it harder, I'm going to let those knees hover off the floor and doing the same exact thing. It's just I have less support because my knees aren't on the floor. So I'm going to extend out, back in, out, and back in. Really controlled. Again, only that leg and arm are moving. After that, you're either going to grab your band or your dumbbells, and you're going to do a bicep curl. So for a bicep curl, I'm going to step on my band here, and then curl up and back down. I like to have little hammers. You can see me a little bit better here with my band, and we're going to work for 30 seconds. So we're going to start with your overhead press. I'm going to turn the light on so you can see me better. Setting my timer. Getting set for your first round of shoulder presses in 3, 2, 1, and go. So side view here. My band is just placed in the palm of my hand. If you have a dumbbell, then you're just holding that dumbbell, pressing right up to the ceiling. Three, 2, 1. Other side. Pressing in 3, 2, 1, and go. Be mindful that your knees aren't locked out, they're nice and soft, and my core is still squeezed because I'm not arching my back. 5 seconds, 3, 2, 1, rest. Great, so we're gonna go into those bird dogs or those bear extensions. So your knees are either on the floor or hovering. Alternating sides in 3, 2, 1, and go. So we are working our arms here as well as those abs. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Resting. Last thing are those dumbbell curls, either with your band or your dumbbells. In 3, 2, 1, and go. So your choice if you want to do a regular bicep curl where your palms are facing towards the ceiling, or a hammer curl where your palms are facing inward towards each other. Last 3, 2, 1, and rest. Awesome, you guys. Go ahead and take a quick sec. Those are the 3 exercises we're working with, and we're just going to do 2 more rounds. Same exact thing. So hopping right into that second round. Getting started in 3, 2, 1, and press. 3, 2, 1, other side. If you wanted to make this harder, you could be tall kneeling on your knees or sitting down, makes it harder. So you got 3, 2, 1, and go. That's only if you have a dumbbell. If you have a band, just try and make the resistance a little bit harder by spreading out the band with your feet. Three, 2, 1, rest. Man, that band gets hard. I'm just going to bring my camera down just a little bit for you so you can see a little bit better. So either bird dog or in that bear position, extending, alternating sides. Getting set up in 3, 2, 1, and go. So I will show you the bird dog variation with your knees on the floor. And then just those knees hovering if you're doing that bear. Last 3, 2, 1, rest. Last one, little bicep curls. Getting set, 3, 2, 1, and curls. Seconds here. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Awesome work. Take a quick sack. Cool, my arms are really feeling those shoulder presses. So if you have a dumbbell and it's getting too easy when you're standing, options here, you can bring it down so you can be in a nice tall kneeling position, or you can sit all the way down. Makes it a lot harder. And we always want to challenge ourselves, don't we? So go ahead and get set up. Last round here. 3, 2, 1, and press. Let's see if I stay. Little better. Three, 2, 1, other side. Whew. Last side in 3, 2, 1, and press. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1, rest. Good, going down on the floor. Nice bear or bird dog. Extending out in 3, 2, 1, and go. So I'm making sure I have my balance on my foot and my hand before I extend out. Just making sure I'm stable before I'm unstable. Three, 2, 1. Awesome. Standing up. Last round of those curls. So if you want to make those curls harder, go faster. Get some more reps in. 3, 2, 1, and curl. Come on, let's go. Make sure though those bands or those dumbbells aren't swinging. No momentum, all muscle here. Don't cheat. You're only cheating yourselves. We all know. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Great. So we have a finisher here. So we're just going to work 2 exercises back to back. Again, sticking with 30 seconds today. We are going to do, this is a new one. So try it out. If you don't like it, I will give you another option to do. So basically you're going to start in that full plank position. What you're going to do is you're going to step out, in. So I'm stepping my right, left, in, right, left. If that's too much for you, come down here and just step right, left with those hands. The farther you step out, the harder it's going to be. So find a happy medium that you want to work with. After that, we're just gonna go ahead and come on the floor. You are welcome to grab a weight that you want to use or just body weight. We're just gonna do toe touches. So feet up to the ceiling. You're gonna try and crunch up to your toes. If you have a dumbbell or some sort of weight, have it in that hand, feet up, and just reach that weight towards your feet. Those are the two exercises back to back, each one working 30 seconds. Are you ready? Here we go. Starting in 3, 2, 1, and go. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. If that's too much for you, just hold plank. Almost there. 3, 2, 1, on your back. Feet up to the ceiling. Toe touches in 3, 2, 1, and go. Upper back is lifted off. My abs are doing the work, not my neck. Three, 2, 1, relax. Great. Going back to your side-to-side plank walkouts. This time, I'm gonna do left, so I'm gonna do left, right, left, right. If that's too much, just stick with the right, left, left. Awesome. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. So basically narrow plank to wide plank. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. On your back. Feet up to the ceiling. You're toe touching. 3, 2, 1, and go. If you find that your neck is straining, just place your hands gently behind that head for some support. Three, 2, 1, relax. Last round, are you ready? Here we go. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. So narrow to wide. In that narrow plank, my feet are basically almost touching, and then I step them out. Seconds. 3, 2, 1. On your backs, last 30 seconds. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and toe touches. Halfway. My abs are burning. I hope yours are too. 3, 2, 1. Hug those knees in. Nice little spinal twist to finish out class. So you're gonna hug that right knee to your chest, cross it over to that left side, and look to the right. So I'm being mindful to keep both of my shoulder blades down on the floor, gently pressing my right knee down with that left arm. Switching sides, so gently hugging that left knee to your chest, crossing it over to that right side, looking over to the left, gently pressing that left knee down with that right arm. Good, go ahead and hug your knees, wrap up. How much time we have? Less than a minute. So you're gonna lay on your stomach, hands underneath those shoulders. You are welcome to just come up to baby cobra, back down, or you can come all the way up to upward dog. Nice little stretch here. Thank you for joining me for Tuesday Arms and Abs. Thank you so much. I will end it here before Zoom kicks us off. Have a beautiful Tuesday, and I will see you guys tomorrow if you want to join me for glutes class tomorrow. So bye, thank you. Feel free to continue stretching. Bye.